Last class we finished up with the 4R strategy. What are the 4R strategy? That is reduce, reuse, recharge and regenerate and research. All these four things, what the points are there, they are starting with R. So it is named as 4R strategy. So now we will take the first one. Reduce. Reduce means less. Okay. Reduce refers to minimize the use of resources and their wastages. We should not waste, so we should minimize. Okay, we should do less use of natural resources and we should not do any wastage of natural resources. It will also reduce pollution. Okay, if you don't go here and there with your bike or motorcycle, there will be less air pollution. See, in this corona period, okay, most of the places get polluted free. Now it is how? Because that during the time of lockdown, the transportation was very less, so the smoke which causes the fresh and healthy air which is there, it got mixed up and it produced carbon dioxide or hydrogen type of gas which is harmful for us. But due to this virus, transportation was very less, there was less smoke, so we can have a fresh air in our environment. Okay, reduce air pollution by reducing the use of vehicle. Okay, use vehicle. But unnecessary, if you have to go to a shop nearby to your place, if you are going with a bike, what is it means? That you are not only going by bike means nearby place. If you are going by bike, it means you are wasting your money as well as you are polluting the nature. We should not do it. Next is reuse. What is reuse? Use we know, we should do it as reuse. It's an effective way to conserve resources. Resources has not only alternate, but we can use it multiple times. We should use those things which we can use for several times. Okay. So see, the example I am giving you, water what we are using for bathing. Okay, that water we can put it for gardening also. So same quantity of water, but I am using it for two purposes. We have to do, because water is the most essential things in our earth. If we don't conserve this water, another after 20-30 years there will be no water in this earth. So we have to do it. Maybe you will feel bad. Hey, bathing water I will give it for this one, your trees and plants. No issue for that. Okay, we are conserving the water. We should not put distilled water in these plants and all. Okay, we have to conserve the water. That is the main motto. It should be there in your mind. Next is recharge and regenerate. What is this recharge and regenerate? It refers to taking step to allow the resources to grow through conscious human effort. Example I am giving you, rainwater harvesting. What is this rainwater harvesting? Rainwater harvesting is nothing but the agriculture which is getting done from the water what during the rain they have conserved it. Okay. So rainwater, what I told, rainwater harvesting, no. Rainwater harvesting, it is a collection and storage of rainwater rather than allowing it to run off. Suppose my rooftop is like this. Okay, if I put some reservoir just below to that one, or if I put some buckets there, what will happen? The extra water what is coming, I can use that water for future use. Okay. So, and afforestation, recharges or regenerate tree stock. Afforestation means, suppose somebody have cut a tree immediately we should plant one more tree. Okay, that is known as recharge and regenerate. Last is research. What is research? Research is to generate new concept using existing knowledge in a new and creative way in order to establish facts and reach new conclusion. Research means it is a study based on the previous experience and previous your knowledge, so that it must get in a creative way so that we can get a more innovative conclusion. That is research. Okay. To find renewable alternatives to non-renewable resources. Example, suppose we are using electricity, no, or we are using coal as energy. So the thing is that solar, just today only I told solar what happened? In solar the thing is we are not using coal, okay, we are using the sunlight and we are getting we are getting a energy, wind also. What is this thing? You will get it in your keywords, okay. So if we use solar or wind energy, then we can use it as a alternate to energy we use, okay. So next is there are some checklist to conserve natural resources. This is a strategy, a policy given by a management thinker, okay, and these are some points or checklist which we should follow to conserve natural resources. The first one is purchase less stuff. Purchase less stuff means use item as long as we can. Okay, what we do, the thing is, suppose I am having a shirt, okay, what I am doing, after using it for one time, I am not throwing it out. I am using it again and again. So till you know that okay, this is over, till that time we should reuse it. Reduce excess packing. Drink water from tap in a glass instead of buying plastic bottles. Okay. Those which are not necessary, we should not do. Okay. If you have to carry water, that time you carry the water for, suppose you are going somewhere, that time you do. But you are simply purchasing a bottle to drink water in your home. Okay. That is not needed because your alternate is you can take a glass and you can take the water from the tap. Next is recycle material, plastic bottles, metal cans, etc. Okay. Recycle it. If your bottle is there, you recycle it. Don't go for one time use. Okay. Okay, I am having a bottle of water I purchased. Once the water is finished, I can pour more water there and I can use it for again and again. Next is keep environment clean by not polluting it. Okay. Don't pollute the environment, because if we pollute the environment, what will happen? We will be the person who will suffer in our near future. Replace trees by planting new trees after cutting. Once a tree is cut, immediately you should plant one more plant. Drive lesser, take public transportation, bicycle or walk. Walk is very good, bicycle is very good, okay. So use those things as your transportation so that the air should not get polluted and you will be safer for your future generation. Conserve energy at home. All the energy what we are using, okay, electricity I am taking, this is the last point, okay. Conserve energy at home. It means, what here I will tell, turn off the lights and taps when not in use. Suppose you are doing brushing. Once you are doing brushing, that time your tap is open. It means the water is getting wasted. Okay. Now regarding the electricity I am telling you, suppose you are going from this room to that room. That time if it is not in use, you should put off the light. Again you are coming for work here, you put on the light. So like this only we can conserve the natural resources. These are some of the checklists. You go through the notes and the keywords you will understand in a very simple language I have written. So go through it and Thanks a lot and see you soon means for tomorrow's video. Thank you. Thanks a lot.